Good morning, guys and girls. Don here from Super Blast. We're on our way to a regular customer. A lot of regular customers every day in my 10th year. So after you build regular client base after 10 years, you stay busy. I'm booked all the way to May 21st. I'll be filling that week up very shortly. Damn visor. Sun's in my eyes. Sorry about that. But we're going to regular customer. Really long sidewalk. I hate this job. And a little porch to clean. No big deal. It is a good ticket. You know what I'm talking about. You know, some jobs you just really don't want to do it. Anyway, the second one's a house wash and driveway. So it's going to be a normal day today. And we will see you when we get to the first job. Thank you for all your support. Please do leave comments in the comments section. That helps the channel out a lot. Give me a thumbs up. And definitely subscribe if you haven't done that. I appreciate it. Thank you, and let's get after it. Okay, I'm Don, and I'm a guest on Jeopardy, and I'm going to pick jobs that suck for 1,000. Here we are. See that little post right there? That's the phone box. And the sidewalk's all the way down to where that fence is, a little bit past the fence, even with it on that property line. Then we're going to do the driveway, sidewalk to the front door. Then we're going to do that little porch over there. All right? It's just a monotonous sidewalk job. It's going to go pretty quick though. All right? Let's get after it. First we're going to SH it, starting over there. Work our way all the way down. Get all that done. Then I'm going to come back here and get the mini Mondo and get after it all the way down there. Rinse it all the way back. Then we'll be out of here. All right? Let's get after it. We're all staged up all the way to the front door. Our son's got to go to school, so when they pick him up, then I can go ahead and get the rest set up here by the front door. Anyway, we jump back on board this little thing. The sidewalks are pretty good. Goes the driveway. She does it every year. It gets this algae and mold on here like that. That'll probably have to be treated with the pump up. The sprinklers do that to it. The water lays on the concrete for a while and then it's hard to get it off, but that's where I come in. All right, let's get on board and get after it. It's a long way, man, but we got 10 gallons a minute. Let's get after it. And it's just that easy, huh? All that, the gutter and the road in minutes. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and get this hose this side so we can get the driveway and the sidewalk done. Then we'll finish it all off and we'll rinse it off, all right? Let's get after it. we're done. All the cleaning's done, the gutter in the road, everything's rinsed off. We got the hose right there because there's a van going to be coming to pick up her son, so I don't want him running over my hoses. But I'm going to put some post treat down on this sidewalk. We'll brighten it all up, and then we'll get that small porch. We'll be out of here. All right, let's get after it. Hey, here we are, job number 2. Got a nice driveway here. It's going to come out popping nice. See all that algae that's on there right now, that black algae? Fairly new home. We're going to hit the back of that, the front of the shed over there too. He asked me how much. You know what I said? Dude, it takes 2 seconds to clean it. No charge. This is a new customer, found me in my magazine ad. And it's going to be a repeat customer. Going to make sure of that. All right, we're going to start right here. Corner of the house. We're going to SH all the way across the front of the house. SH the whole driveway. Continue all the way around the back. Rinse it all the way around. Get the hose on this side. Get all the concrete done. Rinsed off. Post-treat, pre-treat, and get after it. Make it look perfect. Then we'll head this way around the back. There's a screen porch back there. We'll go ahead and clean that. And then we're going to do what? Boom. Reel right back to the truck. All right? Let's get after it. Okay, this is how easy it is to get this stuff on the front of the house and get the job going. Going to be using the 2065 wash jet. It's not a wash jet, it's a V-jet. Excuse me. Hey, I need to stop telling you the wrong stuff. I think you get the picture of how easy it is, right? All right, let's get after it.
Pardon me while I burst. Pardon me while I burst.
Okay. The whole front of the house is done. It's rinsed off and everything. And this has all been SH, so it's soaking and doing its deal. Now what we're going to do is come around the side here head on all the way back here in the back. Get all this washed off. It's really not that dirty. I mean, it's just dusty, dingy from pollen and stuff like that. Looks like they got a little doggy corral here. So what we'll do is we'll just wash right to here. Then we'll rinse all the way back around. Then we come around that way. We'll go ahead and get into the doggy thing because we got to go in that screen door right there to get to the porch. Then we'll clean the front of that gray shed down there and everybody will be happy. And I'll have a new customer. All right, we'll be right back. I'll be back as fast as I can. Let's get after it.
A decade ago, I never thought I would be at 23 on the verge of spontaneous combustion. Woe is me, but I guess that it comes with the territory, an ominous landscape of never-ending calamity. I need you to hear, I need you to see, but I have had, I can take an exploding scene.
Okay, the house is all done from all the way around there, all the way around the back to the side. Now we're gonna get after this driveway, and it ought to clean up pretty nice. So you wanna go for a ride? See how good it works? Let's get after it. And this is how you get it direct. Watch it clean, baby.
Possibility to me. So pardon me while I burst into flames. I'm dying out for the world and its people's mindless caves. So pardon me while I burn and rise above the flame. Pardon me, pardon me. I'll never be the same. Not 2 days ago, I was having a look in a book and I saw a picture of a guy right up above his knee. I said I can relate, cause lately I've been thinking of combustication as a welcome vacation from the burdens of the planet Earth, gravity, hypocrisy, and the perils of being in 3D. But thinking so much different.
Okay, check it out. That's how you do a driveway. It's got a lot of sticky icky on there. That'll all dissipate off of there. All right, the whole house is done. Driveway's done. Now we just got to get this side, front of that shed, and that porch back there. We'll be done. How about that? And when you're at a property that has a well, when the house spigot has like very weak pressure. I mean, I would have to do something if I lived here, run a new line or something, because it comes flying out of here. Theirs is going on 50, 70. That's good. Mine at my house was 40, 60. So they got 70 pounds PSI coming out of there. That's pretty good for a well. All right, this thing here is going to turn pretty clean. We'll get back to that in a minute. Right now, we're going to head on down the side of the house, get through this gate, get the back, get inside there. They don't care how much stuff gets wet either. So, all right, let's get after it.
Never be the same. Pardon me while I burst into flames. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. So pardon me while I burst into flames. I died enough of the world and its people's mindless cave. So pardon me while I burn and rise above the flame. Pardon me, pardon me. I'll never be the same. Pardon me, I'll never be the same. Yeah.
All right, there you have it. That's a wrap. Look at that shed. Looks spanking new. Looks like they just delivered it. Got the screen porch all done. Everything's clean. The house is clean. The soffits, the gutters, the Generac. Everything's good, all right? I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. That's going to be a wrap for today, folks. Now it's time to collect the money. And look at that driveway. Woohoo! That's popping clean right there. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Remember, always get after it.